Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V. How's it going with everybody? I hope you're doing okay. Oh wait, I realized as I was doing that it probably looked as if I was picking my nose. I just Seinfeld in the hole where he was doing this, and the woman was from the other side because as you could see, he was doing like this, right? Because he was just This is what he was doing. He was doing this. He was like scratching right in that area, which is really itchy. I don't know why it's itchy. I also don't know why it sweats and it smells bad when you have a mask on. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You remember when you would put on the mask and then you take it off and then you'd be like, oh, what does that smell? And it would be like this. And you'd be like, why? Why is it doing that? Or at least it happened to me. That's not what I was going to talk about. Hello, friends. Hey, how's it going? It's me, V. Um, the fuck is outside? There's some weird shit outside. I had some coffee mate that I think is it's supposed to expire in November of this year, November 5th, 2 days after my birthday of this year. And it tastes of sadness. I don't know if it's because they changed the bottle, and I'll actually show it to you. It also gives me an excuse to get up and walk around because my hip has been really fucking with me this entire week. My right hip. Okay, this is Coffeemate. Now, usually I don't have this. Usually I have something with a little spout. So I was trying to pour that in today, and as I was pouring it, I'm like, it looks a little bit runny. Usually it's milky. This is fat free. I've had fat free French vanilla, and everything's been fine. I thought this would be okay. But tasting it, I was like, this does not taste like coffee. Now, it could be because of the way that I made my coffee. Usually, or what I used to do, excuse me, I did belch. What I did before this new coffee maker, which I'm really having issues with. And I realize I'm coming off as somebody who complains a lot. I'm not trying to complain a lot. I'm really not. And I realize that when I'm talking, it comes off as if I'm complaining. That is not my intention. My intention is to state things matter of factly, but I'm really shitty at it. My asthma is also acting up as well. I got this cool pendant and this necklace from it's dendritic agate. I mispronounced it. I got this from Etsy. I really like it. That's besides the point. The point is my original coffee maker. I had it down packed with science. You have 3 cups of coffee. I had 3 tablespoons that were leveled of coffee. Everything was good. This new one, I am trying to fucking figure shit out. I think I got it. No, I don't. Um, Unlike that coffee maker that I still have up there, which I don't know why, that particular coffee maker or Mr. Coffee that I had, the great thing about it is the fact that I could leave it on for 2 hours. Because what I would do is I'd have it set for 8 o'clock, wake up at 9, get ready, get dressed, have my cup of coffee at 10. It's still hot. It's great. It's metal. Everything's beautiful. I would taste my coffee. It would taste great. I put this on. I put this coffee maker on at 8. I wake up at 9 and I noticed that already I got a cup that's missing. A cup of water that has evaporated out of poof, fucking thin air. No idea where it went, but it's gone. I can't get that cup back. So now I got to do 4 cups of coffee instead of my usual 3, which means now I got to mess with things. And as a result of messing with things, now I either got to have it where I'm putting it in. I had 1 cup of coffee that was so fucking delicious. And all the times after have just sucked ass. I don't know what the fuck I did to that. I remember I had it in, and there was just a little hump of coffee in the spoon. I said, okay, 1 little hump, 2 little hump, 3 little tablespoons, 4 little tablespoons. I put the water in. I had to water just the right time. Everything was perfect. And I waited an hour. Woke up at 9, had my coffee. It tasted great. I can't do that shit because I woke up yesterday and the day before, made my cup of coffee, had my cup of coffee, was drinking it, and went, this tastes sour. This cup of coffee right now, I'm tasting it, tastes sour. I don't know what it is. I tasted my cold brew coffee because I got the cold brew from Boston store when they were going out of sale. Oh, did I mention that story? Probably not. I think it was either 75% off, either 50 or 75% off, where they had the coffee brewer, and I said, as is, it was a Cuisinart. I still have it, by the way. And I was like, ooh, let me try this. This is the bad boy. They didn't have any instructions. So I got it like this. There is the little tablespoon. There was a little thing net that went into it. Unfortunately, the garbage disposal ate that, and I wasn't able to retrieve it. But it came like this. Had a little tablespoon, coffee tablespoon thing, as well as the carafe. The carafe is currently in my refrigerator because I made cold brew coffee yesterday. And guess what? I had some cold brew coffee yesterday and today, and guess what? That shit was delicious. I have fucking 7 big ass heaps of coffee that I put in there. I put a cup of coffee in there for each one. 7 water. It was a little under, but you know what? I tasted it and I was like, wow. And guess what? I also used less Coffeemate. And I was like, whoa, I used 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of Coffeemate for 3 cups of coffee. I've always done 4 because it's always been hard, so I've done 4. I did 4 today. Nothing. But that cold brew, 3 was just perfect, and I felt if I added 4, it would just make it too sweet. 3 tablespoons. And I just drank it, and I was like, wow, this is fucking delicious. And I don't know what it is, but this Coffeemate with the cold brew is just amazing. And this shit, this tastes like piss water. I don't want that for my Dunkin'. And here's the thing also. The Dunkin', I don't know what it is, but this Coffeemate does not like Dunkin' coffee. I'm realizing that now, and I don't like it because if you can tell, I'm a fan of Dunkin'. Can you tell how much of a fan I am of Dunkin'? I'm a fan of Dunkin'. So to have that happen just makes me go, what the hell? Also, I just saw the Pick and Save. You can save $1.50 coupon with Dunkin'. Dunkin' is $6.49 right now, currently in Wisconsin, or rather where I'm at. I could save $1.50 5 times, which comes out to $4.99, which is the equivalent of buying a grande frappuccino in fucking Starbucks. I could have an entire ground of coffee for $5. Are you shitting me? I am super excited, which is a bad thing because as far as right now, I got 6 coffee of Dunkin' right there. I've got 6 in there, so I've got 12. There's no reason, well, God's green earth, that I need 17 bags of Dunkin' Original Blend, French vanilla, dulce de leche, and caramel coffee cake. There's no reason. I really like the caramel coffee cake, although the dulce de leche is my close second. There's no reason for that shit, and yet my brain is going. But if you buy all the coffee, then guess what? You don't need to go out later on, because you got coffee here. And I'm sitting here like, you're right, brain. If I do that, then I don't need to go to actual Dunkin' store because I got coffee here. I can make a cold brew. A delicious cold brew. Don't even have to add ice cubes. Just keep it in my refrigerator like I've been doing. I can have that and it'll be so delicious and cool and relaxing. I'm really tempted to just buy 5 extra bags. Uh, and I think that's what I've always done since I've been a coffee drinker. You're talking 14 years old. I would just buy bags whenever they were on sale, use whatever birthday money that I got, and then I would just have all those coffee. If I could buy as much Coffeemate, I would buy Coffeemate. And that's what I would do. I'd have the Coffeemate and the coffee. And I would just do that for the rest of you know, I had all of that to sustain me until my next birthday. That is so ridiculous, and yet that is so my life. That's what I do. I don't like going shopping, so if I can shop and get things all in once, I'll do that, and then just do it twice a year, and we're good and golden. That's why I'm good to go with toilet paper and Kleenex because allergy season's coming up, or rather, it's already been here. If you can't tell, my asthma is acting up, which is why I'm breathing heavier. I haven't taken my inhaler yet, which I should. Um, what else am I noticing besides my inhaler and my usage of using my inhaler? Oh, my hip hurts, but we know why that is. Obesity, obesity. When you refuse to exercise and eat right, your body acts up like your joints because of obesity. And the fact you've done this shit and the fact you did this shit for years. Don't be like me, where you don't exercise, you half ass things because your hips will go. And since this is my only pair of hips, I may need surgery. And I don't know about you, but I don't fucking want surgery at age 30 plus. I don't want surgery. I don't That's not cute. Knee surgery. No thank you. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, fuck Tom Brady.